Hello everyone, I am Dr. P. Karthikeyan, Assistant Professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Amat University. Today I am going to talk about the powder metallurgy. The powder metallurgy is an important fabrication or manufacturing process technique that is used across various industries. Before going to powder metallurgy, we will see the definition. The powder metallurgy, or it can be abbreviated as PM, which is used across various industries and which is a form of a manufacturing process that involves production of metallic powders and using a complex or intricate shapes. So the definition of powder metallurgy is production of metallic component from metallic powders. There are 5 key steps in powder metallurgical process. One is powder production, second one mixing, third one compaction, fourth one is sintering, and if necessary we go for the fifth one, which is post sintering process. So from the first point, powder production, so it involves the production of metallic components by atomization, chemical reaction and mechanical milling methods. So in atomization, we spray the molten metal and we will convert that molten metal into a powder form, and it will be all of uniform size and shapes. The second one is chemical reaction, and in that chemical reaction we will break down the metal oxide in order to obtain a purest metal form. The third one is mechanical milling method, in which we grind the metal surfaces and produce a small powder form of the metal, purest metals, and it might be differ from the atomization. In atomization we will get a particle size of equal sizes, but in mechanical milling method we will get different particle sizes. And the second key step is mixing, which also involves the characterization of metallic powders, in which the metallic powders must have a flowability. In mixing step of the powder metallurgy involves the particle sizes and the flowability and compressibility. In compressibility is important because it decides the density of the material or the finished product what we get. Then we go for the third step in powder metallurgy process, which is compaction, in which a high pressure is applied to form a powder metallic component. So then later on we go for sintering process, in which the green molds or the pressed compact material heated up to below the melting point of the powders. In sintering process, melt the or we heat up the material or the green molds which are extracted from the compaction process, and we will heat up below the melting point so that it will binds together with each and every particle, and we heat up the green molds which are arrived from the compaction process. We heat up the component below its melting point so that the particle could bind itself and produce a complete component or the finished component. And we go for the fifth steps in powder metallurgical process is post sintering. If the component need some surface finishing process, we will go to the post sintering process. And for the application of powder metallurgical components, we use it for aerospace and tool industry, where the material must be very durable. Since if it is made of traditional manufacturing process, it will wear out during the or in course of time, but the product that is produced using powder metallurgical process will have a durable lifetime when compared to the traditional manufacturing process. And it has, despite of this advantage, it has also some limitation that the further research opportunities were available for the researchers also. Thank you for attention.